Subsequent 2016 coverage and a little more than 6 weeks to go before the first-in-the-nation primary. This week, Republican candidates Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, John Kasich are heading to the Granite State, and Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton will be in town as well. We checked in with some of the experts today who say expect an exhilarating sprint to that February finish line. We know he thinks he's the best around, but will New Hampshire feel the same way on February 9th?
He's not just the current frontrunner, he's the established frontrunner.
Dr. Wayne Lesperance, professor of political science at New England College, says if Donald Trump stumbles, it could be due to a lack of organizing. Many are wondering if Trump has a political operation big enough to convert his poll numbers into votes.
That's the big question. I mean, we're hearing that about Iowa as well as New Hampshire, and so not investing that time in the state makes it harder to have that ground game. It all comes down to the ground game. It all comes down to your ability to get folks to actually go vote. And remember, it's not just Donald Trump supporters that need to turn out. We've got a lot of independent voters that have to decide whether they want to participate in the Democratic primary or the Republican.
And just as in hotly contested two-party primaries of yore, everything will hinge on which ballots those fickle independents decide to take into the voting booths.
Most polls will suggest, and the UNH Survey Center suggests, that a lot of independent voters are actually Republican voters. And so there's that expectation they'll follow the big field and go in that direction. But you have to remember the Democratic race in New Hampshire is still very tightly contested. Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton are essentially neck and neck.
Former WMUR political director Scott Spradling expects Clinton, now a battle-tested veteran of the first-in-the-nation primary, to come out on top.
At the end of the day, this is still Clinton country, and Bernie Sanders is doing very well, but he's going to have to wrestle it away from Hillary Clinton, and I believe that her team still has an iron grip on New Hampshire.
An advisor for a Republican campaign competing with Trump told us it is possible, given the lead Trump has in the polls, that he could invest relatively little in ground operations and still pull out a win over a fractured Republican establishment. And you can find the latest political news by heading over to the politics page on our website, WMUR.com.